Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T10 between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite... Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Lewis is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Wait on. Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
You can... see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch for...
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
7 runs added there. West Indies are 7 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Caught!
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Waiting. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wait on.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hetmeyer will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved better reward.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Bowlers!
Waiting.
Edged! Now then, was there a faint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Kieran Pollard is the new batsman at number 6 for the West Indies. Please make him welcome.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
5 for 4.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Hold back!
Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. There's a run here, surely.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Big appeal.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Catch it.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 52 for 5. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
58 for 6. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 8.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. end of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Huge edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. They'll get at least one.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot through the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
Big edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Yes, yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. The innings comes to an end. India will need 89 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yep, yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Ooh. Yep, yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. West Indies having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. India are 12 for none. Rampal, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. There'll be runs here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Massive chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone. What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Times it nicely.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch in.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait there.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards 3rd.
Walsh getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
Wait.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added in that over. India are 48 for 3. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait. Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. No.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
3 added in that over. India are 51 for 4. Bravo. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah.
Edged it. Huge appeal. And gone. Brilliant catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Picks the gap perfectly.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their eye in straight away, and that's raced for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Edged. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. This should be close.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Waiting.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
Huge edge. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Bravo from the south end. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Drive.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Just about timed that perfectly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Pollard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Bravo. Ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
No.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Big edge.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. India are 80 for 6. Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Massive edge. There's trouble here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. A couple on offer here.
And that marks the end of the match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.